Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you were here, you probably have your notifications on. Thank you. You're probably also wondering why the content you're getting ready to see only appears to be 4 minutes long. I will tell you, it is not a full vlog. The next full vlog is probably still a couple days away. I'm actually editing it right behind me. So what you're getting ready to see is a trailer that I created based on an interview I did with Miss Kara Scott. You can find the full interview in the video description below. I think it came out fantastic. I think you will probably enjoy listening to it. So give it a listen. It's probably available on all your podcast type platforms. And then come back to the channel in a couple days and you'll see why I'm at the Rhino. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Kara Scott and welcome to The Heart of Poker, sponsored by 888 Poker, a podcast that looks into the personal side of the poker personalities that we often see on our screens. My guest this time is Jaman Burton, one of the game's most influential poker vloggers. You've no doubt seen him on his Drunk Dead vlog, or at a meetup game, or on a poker live stream. He's kind of part of that top tier of poker content creators who seem to thrive on collaboration with each other rather than the cutthroat competition that you can sometimes see. And honestly, as a viewer, I find that so much more interesting to watch. How much of your life would you say you spend doing poker stuff versus doing other things? If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, anything at all, what would it be? Okay, so for what in your life do you feel most grateful? So did you put that kind of pressure on yourself, do you think? So the move to Vegas.
I feel very grateful that I was born with the mother and father that I had, or that I have. I mean, they're still alive. I think I have an above average amount of discipline. I won class clown in a landslide. What hit me early on is that people just don't care. This is going to sound really messed up, but refined my art of bullshit and manipulation. I tell people this all the time. Like, if you were to have met me in my late teens, early 20s, blah, 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 like, I was an asshole. I'm a charmer, and I would use those powers for evil. The friends that are around me now, we probably don't respect the value of $1, unfortunately. Born and raised in Cincinnati, moved to Ames, Iowa, moved to Wichita, Kansas, moved to Minneapolis, moved to New York, moved to New Jersey. Oh my God. I've never been so afraid of my life. So I'm like trying to look tough because I'm somebody's father. Okay. When I moved to Ames, Iowa, the biggest heroin dealer in town, allegedly, was this guy named Jaman. Not only am I an influencer, but I'm also African American in a skill, discipline, game, sport, whatever, that doesn't have a lot of African Americans. She could see the shock on my face. And then she said, I don't know what to call you people. Like, sometimes I just want to go and sit at the table and put on headphones and not talk to anyone.
But you're Jaman Burton.
You don't want to be pompous and be like, oh, that guy knows who I am for sure. Like, I'm a big star. Like, have you ever done the thing where you think somebody knows who you are, or they're talking to you but they don't?
They have no clue. Yes, of course I have. It's the most embarrassing thing ever. What you do is watched by a ton of people.
But I think where I kind of struggle with it a little bit is like the people that I looked up to, in my mind, had actually done shit. When I look at what I do, is I literally press record and just play card. I haven't done something to have the notoriety that, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I think
do.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am kind of amazing.